Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra March 17, 2025. Mercury, your ruling planet that rules communication and transportation, turns retrograde today in your sector of friends, dreams, and wishes. While this retrograde will continue until April 7th, Mercury will retreat into your sector of career and reputation from March 29th forward. In the coming weeks, it may be best to be as clear as you can when communicating. While today can be a tad confusing regarding being understood and understanding others, as long as you avoid concentrating on the syntax of communications, you can get by. As well, you'll get more accustomed to the shift shortly. You could be turning to past friendships or projects with increased interest. Reminders of a past goal or dream can emerge. You can benefit from some introspection now in general and especially regarding your long-term goals, group associations, or a particular friendship. Fortunately, this is an excellent period for looking back and seeing things in a new way, things you may have missed in your haste in recent weeks. You love a bit of spontaneity as often as possible. Yesterday, the mighty Sun linked in a sextile to Uranus, the planet of surprise, and it will still be felt now. This will bring you the desire to step out on the town or try something stimulating and new. Embrace freedom at this time. Socializing, group activities, and chance encounters could pop right up, summoning you to embrace a more flamboyant, sassy, and kinky vibe. Keep your schedule light and let the fun of the moment lead you wherever it may. Many singles will also meet unique, eccentric individuals the more that they circulate and put themselves out there. Who could reappearance in your work life? You will likely hear from a former connection once Mercury stations retrograde in Aries. Between Mercury retrograde and Venus retrograde, you are bound to run into someone you used to work with. On the one hand, this could be the perfect time to rectify whatever went wrong in your former professional relationship. On the other hand, this could open new doors to working with someone once again but under different constraints. Have an open mind since this might be a worthy connection to rekindle. Today's planetary alignment gives you the ability to weigh both sides of an issue and decide which conclusion to draw. The planetary energies working together are reminiscent of the effects of the combos, diet and exercise, rest and action, time alone and time shared with others whenever possible. In each coupling, there is the preparation aspect and the realization aspect. Bringing this kind of balance into your life takes commitment. It does not happen by chance. Meditate, whatever that means to you, and focus. Consider planning family vacations months ahead of time. This can be especially effective if you find finances are tight. It really isn't as difficult as you might think. Research your options as to where you want to go and the most efficient way of getting there. Don't overlook all of the seat specials and packages you can take advantage of by booking early. Determine the costs and begin putting a monthly amount away. You'll be on your way before you know it. 2 weeks after Venus turned retrograde in your friendship sector, Mercury, the planet of communication, turns retrograde here today. With the asteroid Juno slowing ahead of her retrograde turn in your relationship sector, by this time next week all three will be in retrograde motion. This is already creating a lot of positive support for friendship and relationship building. But now with even more doors opening to the past and second chances. The first Mercury retrograde phase of 2025 will make it easier to give the past and unsaid words a voice. Just in time for the weekend and at the tail end of a week that has had a lot of focus on your relationships, the moon returns for its monthly visit to your romantic sector. As well as the promise of a romantically charged weekend, by tomorrow a friendly aspect to Jupiter and Pluto will be both personally empowering while bringing together the spirit of romance and adventure. Our eyes in the sky. As the first Mercury retrograde of 2025 begins, the cosmic messenger stations retrograde in Aries, setting the stage for a period of deep introspection, heightened awareness, and a need for patience. From now until March 29th, you may notice shifts in how you express yourself, how others respond to you, and how easily miscommunications arise. Mercury in Aries carries a bold and assertive energy, one that usually pushes you to speak your mind without hesitation. However, when this energy moves in reverse, conversations may feel more intense than usual, and impulsive words could lead to unnecessary friction. This is a time to slow down, reflect, and ensure that what you say aligns with your true intentions. If you feel an urge to react immediately in a heated moment, take a deep breath before engaging. Not every battle needs to be fought, and not every disagreement requires an immediate resolution. There is wisdom in knowing when to speak and when to listen, when to assert yourself and when to simply observe. Mercury retrograde often brings misunderstandings to the surface, not to create chaos, but to offer clarity on what needs to be addressed. If a conversation or situation feels particularly frustrating, ask yourself if it is truly worth your energy. Sometimes, the best response is to take a step back, allowing emotions to settle before returning with a clearer perspective. It is also common during this time to experience moments of self-doubt or a sense of emotional distance from others. You may feel like you are second-guessing your relationships or questioning the strength of certain connections. Know that these feelings are temporary and often arise so that you can reassess your boundaries and priorities. Mercury retrograde is not here to break you down, it is here to help you realign. Use this period to strengthen the bonds that truly matter, and do not be afraid to give yourself space where needed. You may also find that your ability to juggle multiple tasks is heightened during this time, allowing you to make progress on several fronts. Whether you are organizing your schedule, revisiting long overdue projects, or setting new goals, your determination and perseverance will be key assets. However, be mindful of spreading yourself too thin. Mercury retrograde is a reminder to reassess where you are investing your time and energy. Here tasks or commitments that no longer align with your personal growth? If so, this is the perfect opportunity to let go of what no longer serves you. Simplifying your priorities will allow you to focus on what truly matters, helping you move forward with a clearer sense of direction. Financially, this retrograde carries both opportunities and cautions. You may find yourself reassessing your spending habits, considering a major purchase, or reflecting on your long-term financial goals. While your instincts are strong, this is not the best time to rush into contracts or make impulsive financial decisions. Mercury retrograde is known for delays and overlooked details, so take your time, double-check paperwork, and make sure you fully understand any agreements before signing. If something does not feel right, trust your intuition and wait for more clarity before committing. On a physical level, your body and mind are working together in harmony, giving you the endurance needed to put long-awaited plans into motion. This is an ideal time to focus on strengthening yourself, whether that means getting back into an exercise routine, prioritizing rest, or simply being more mindful of what your body needs. If you have been feeling drained or uninspired, use this time to reset your habits. Engaging in activities that build endurance such as hiking, swimming, or yoga will help you maintain balance and prepare you for any challenges that lie ahead. Remember that your well-being is the foundation for everything else in your life. Taking care of yourself now will allow you to show up more fully in all areas of your life. As this Mercury retrograde unfolds, remind yourself that setbacks are not failures, they are redirections. If something is being delayed, reconsidered, or revised, trust that there is a reason. The universe is offering you an opportunity to refine your path, ensuring that you are truly aligned with what is meant for you. What lessons are being revealed to you right now? Where can you practice more patience, and how can you use this time to grow rather than resist? Reflection will be your greatest tool in navigating this period with wisdom and grace. Even in moments of uncertainty, you are never without guidance. Trust yourself, trust the timing of your life, and know that everything happening now is leading you toward greater clarity and success. Stay open to the lessons this retrograde brings, and when the dust settles, you will find yourself stronger, wiser, and more in tune with your true path than ever before.